Sadhguruji, could you please explain me what is aura?
What is?
Aura. A-U-R-A, aura.
Or? Oh. Every substance on the planet has a certain field of energy around it. Or what you see as substance on the planet is actually energy. It's a scientific fact. That the whole existence is energy. One part of the energy has manifested itself into a certain level of reverberation which makes it a physical form. Another part of the energy does not manifest itself into a physical form, but it still has a form. So that form, which is not yet physical or refuses to become physical, but still maintains a form, that's an aura. Or that's being called an aura. Auras are of many kinds. One can carry from a pitch black aura to a pure white aura. Between these two, there are a million shades. Essentially, the physical, mental, emotional, and the energy status of who you are right now, in a certain way is represented by your aura, or it's visible through the aura. Too many fancy things have been told about it particularly by the New Age community today. A lot of it is fiction. But there is some substance to it. I don't think you should concern yourself about such things. Don't try to see people's aura. Aura is the periphery of the person. I would like you to look a little more at the core of the being rather than looking at the surface. Surface is for the doctors, because they want to fix some physical part that may be going wrong with somebody. Surface should not be the interest of a spiritual seeker. This is more surface than the skin. What you call as aura is even more superficial than the skin because it's even further out. So it may have certain… if one has the necessary insight, may have certain… give you certain access to the nature of the person, but you're only looking at the psychological, emotional and physical structure of the human being. It is best people on the spiritual path ignore the aura, yours and everybody's, and focus on the core. If you're focused on the core, you will have a wonderful aura. If your focus is on the surface, you will have a miserable aura. So don't keep looking at other people's aura and your own. It's time you looked at the core of this one and that one. If you look at the core of this one, then naturally you'll see the core of everything, because in core, this and that doesn't exist. In core, only this exists. On the surface, this and that exists. So, people said beauty is skin deep. Yes, certain type of beauty is skin deep. You wouldn't like somebody with their skin peeled off. If you saw somebody's skin peeled off, you wouldn't think they're beautiful even if they're the same people. That way, yes. But aura is not even skin deep, so it's not worth spending time on it. If you become conscious of the core, the surface may be just visible to you, but you trying to see and read people's auras is a stupid thing to do. You'll waste your life trying to do such things. If you're conscious, if your perception is enhanced, you may see things. It's good to see things which are there. If you start seeing things which are not there, that's… you are graduating from ashram to asylum. If lot of you go in that direction, we can transform the ashram into an asylum. Yes. So it's very important. We want to keep this as an ashram. You want to make it into an asylum? Oh? No, we want to keep this as an ashram. So please, if you want to keep this as an ashram, you must be focused on the core, not on the surface. Too much surface means will make the place into an asylum. All kinds of nutcases who believe they are spiritual, there are too many like that on the planet. They are the biggest deterrent for other people to seek any spirituality. Because of too many nutcases like this, right-thinking people who are little more sensible don't want to have anything to do with spirituality. So, please don't make this into an asylum. If you need to go, we will promote you, but don't turn the place into an asylum. Aura is the subtle manifestation of everything that you are. If you look at one's aura, you clearly know his physical health, his mental health, his karmic structure, in a way his past and present, if he is stupid, even his future. Yes, only if you're stupid we can tell your future, otherwise we can only tell your past. Yes. So, aura is a certain manifestation of yourself, a subtler manifestation than the physical body. Keeping it clean is good. Is keeping your body clean good? Even if you don't understand, somebody sitting next to you understands that it's good. It's good to keep your body clean. It's good to keep your mind clean. It's good to keep everything that is you clean, because I'm not trying to teach you sanitation. What I'm saying is, if we want to do something with anything, first thing is we purify. If you want to take anything to a higher possibility, first thing is to purify. Without purification, you cannot do anything better than the way it is right now. So, purifying your body and your mind, for this we've taught you many methods, practices, food, this, that, so many aspects to keep your body and mind clean. Aura is a manifestation, it's not a presence by itself. But if you're doing sadhana and if you're improving your system, what you manifested yesterday or what you manifested 10 years ago may be still hanging around you and not allowing you to become what you want to be. So that can be cleansed. Have you noticed that when you have a shower or a bath, as we say in India, which is not a dip but pouring of water over your body, when you let water go over you, you're not just cleaning the physical self, that is, you're not just cleaning the skin, something else also gets cleaned. Let's say you're feeling very angry, agitated and all kinds of things happening within you, you just go have a shower and come out, you feel all the nonsense kind of washed off. So, a shower is not just about cleaning the skin of your body, you can cleanse the aura to some extent because what you call as body is a manifestation or a play of 5 elements. So you can give yourself a water bath. You can similarly give yourself a wind bath. You must see this. Suppose there's a gentle breeze flowing, you just went and stood like this. Suppose you wear thin clothes and simply stand like this. After some time you feel… Have you noticed that? Have you noticed this? You feel so clean and you want to feel like transparent and you want to fly away. Wind can do that. It should be just of the right velocity and feel and temperature and everything. If it's right, you will see wind just cleanses you. Wind bath. We can also give you a mud bath. You know, if you go to the rejuvenation center, they're giving you a mud bath. Similarly, we can give you a fire bath. So what's being done in the temple is a fire bath because, you know, she's Bhairavi. You just give yourself a fire bath, of course you can't pour it over your body. You just touch the aura of your body in a certain way. There are certain patterns running in your aura. Along the tracks, you run the fire, you will see suddenly you'll feel bright and clear. You know this, people from Indian origin, you clearly know this in your homes, your grandmothers were taking off drishti for you, or a cleansing. Maybe some of your grandmothers knew how exactly to do it. Some of them didn't know, with ignorance they did simply something. If it's properly done, it'll work wonderfully well. If it's simply done somehow, still works partially. Any number of times people might have noticed, children are sick, they just do little fire bath, suddenly they're fine. Have you noticed this? Because it's just a fire bath and it does things to the system. So, what is being given in the temple as klesha nashana kriya, that means a process which destroys impurities is, in English, aura cleansing, is to take away the impurities from the aura so that the body breathes better and feels better in terms of health, well-being, mental balance, everything. The neem, they used only the leaf on you, I think they should have used the stick. The neem stick is good, you know. It awakens lots of people. In India, if you are acting little funny and possessed, they can beat the devil out of you with the neem stick. Neem is a very cleansing thing. If you're eating the morning ball, you know your stomach will be clean. If you have any kind of infection stuff in this country, they would always put you on a bed of neem leaf because it's a great cleanser of the system and a great energizer. So, the leaf has tremendous medicinal properties and very strong pranic reverberations and it's bitter enough to get the devil out of you.